professional racquetball converges on Kansas City, a city with a storied sports history. Enter the TeamRoot.com SuperMAX Slam. $60,000 in prize money on the line. The best athletes from around the world. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. My name's Tim Baghurst, and Sudsy Munchik's going to be joining me along with Leo Vasquez for this quarterfinal matchup between Carla Munoz, 14th seed in the quarterfinals, taking on number 6, Montserrat Mejia. Both of these players have played well so far this weekend. Munoz, though, in particular, with a great win yesterday against Maria Jose Vargas. These two have faced each other just three times over the last several years. The last one being in 2019. Guess where it was? Overland Park, Kansas. Guess who won it? It was Montserrat Mejia, 2-8-10, back when we played games to 5. But it's been back and forth. 2-1 is the difference, and I was talking to TJ Bamba about this earlier today. Her comment was, yeah, but Carla Munoz has really improved. My response, so is Montse Mejia. This is going to be a fun one. Now's your chance to get in the chat box to predict who's going to win it. Will it be the 14th seed, who's demonstrated some fine form this weekend, or the defending champion, Mejia, who I think is motivated by this cash prize? How much is at stake? Well, let me tell you. Pro singles, total of this tournament is $60,000. Pro singles, right now the quarterfinalists know they're going home with $1,900. The semifinalists will be going home with almost $3,500. The second place, $5,700. The finalist, $9,500. So there's a lot of cash at stake, and Montse Mejia Montserrat Mejia is definitely interested in going home with a nice paycheck. Carla Munoz, though, well, Sensi Munchik defeated Vargas yesterday in a close one, playing extremely well. And we were talking about this match earlier. Anybody could win this.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the matches I'm looking forward to watching today. You know, Carla's been playing fantastic. You can see it. You know, you can see the mental approach. She's working with Cliff Swain now, and you see a lot of Cliff in her now. She's wicked aggressive, super focused. For whatever this is worth, she's smiling less on the court. It looks like she has more of a purpose, more of an agenda out there. Like maybe she's figured it out. Hey, I'm here to win matches, win pro stops. But today she's facing the defending champ, and had some long chats with Monty too, and I could tell you, she does. That money's a nice.
Well, that's what I was just talking about. Money motivates, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now's your chance. Make your predictions. Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Munoz or Mejia? Our other match will occur in a few minutes. Holly Scott just finished her open match, and so that was on the show court. She gets 15 minutes to get ready for the next match, and she'll be taking on another USA player, a USA legend in Rhonda Rasic, who played very well yesterday herself, was very pumped up. She did a let's go at the end of that match when she won it, and I said, I've never heard you say that. She said, I've never said that in a match. So she's fired up about this too. Yeah,
she's been playing well. Rhonda, you know, she had a really good nationals. She went out and she accomplished what she wanted to. We discussed it. She wanted to get back on the U.S. team, and she knew that she had to beat a tough opponent in Kaylani Lawrence, and she did that. And I've been seeing a little bit of the older Rhonda these days, so it's been fun. So,
all right, well, here we go on the court. It is Carla Munoz serving, Montserrat Mejia receiving. First to 15, win by 1. Best of 3, tiebreaker to 11, win by 1 if necessary. Starts with a quick point from Munoz. Not a great serve, but Mejia didn't put it down.
Yeah, if you watch that, though, again, talking about that aggression, she put her body right in there. She recognized it was a bad serve, and she put a little bit of body inside Monty's vision and actual swing path, and it worked.
Carla Munoz, 30 years old. Mejia, 22. Soft touch down the left side, Montserrat Mejia.
Yeah, that's exactly what Monty wanted her to do. She wanted Carla to shoot from 39 feet back. You know, it was literally like she was waiting for it.
Well, Mejia has some of the softest hands in the game, no doubt.
Great serve.
Point given. Mejia drive serve down the right side. 14 more to go.
It's important, though. You know, that's important to establish that drive serve. And if you could do it right out of the gate and stay consistent, get these serves in. You know, that wasn't a great serve, but she got it in, and I think that's important.
Munoz asking for 2 bounces. That wasn't even close. Smart pass down the right side, Montserrat Mejia.
6-1.
You don't see many unforced errors from Mejia, and that makes her hard to beat.
Yeah, she doesn't try to play outside of herself. And, you know, one of the things I've worked with her on is trying to be a little more aggressive at times. Like, I want her to go for bigger shots at times because she can. She has the ability, but that's perfect.
Wide angle, great double shot. Mejia demonstrating you can hit it in singles too. If you're just joining us, we have all of our quarterfinals today. Our other match will start soon over on our show court. Soft hands from Carla Munoz that time. That'll get the blood pumping after that rally.
Yeah, they're both feeling each other out, feeling out the situation. And a lot of times you're feeling how you as an athlete player feel. Like, what do you feel? What's your approach going to be today? And, you know, it's early on. 3-1, 1-3.
Great shot. Mejia wanted the 2 bounce but didn't get it. Kept playing.
That 3 shots ago that she had in front of the short line to win the rally, that's the one where she's got to get a little better at, a little more aggressive, like end the rally there. Because you had to take 2 more shots.
These two haven't played for 3 years. It's hard to believe considering both of them play a lot of tournaments on the tour.
3 years?
3 years.
Wow.
2019.
Tell you what, they're both different players then, for sure.
Yeah, that was something we mentioned earlier. Munoz.
Can't miss those, Doc.
Too much time, right? Too much time waiting, didn't move feet.
Stood straight up. You can see that right on the replay. Carla will see that when she watches it. She just stood straight up, didn't really engage the lower half of her body. And, you know, when you're standing straight up, you're going to drive the ball straight down a lot of times.
Excellent reach for Mejia. Mejia went for the splat. It hit the sidewall, front wall, and stayed up.
Yeah, a little bit too much from back here. That's something that she's really been working on also. You know, her speed gets overlooked sometimes, but it's her anticipation. And when I say anticipation, she doesn't guess. Her feel, great serve by Carla, her feel and court sense is, I'm telling you, it's close to second to none out here.
That's a really good shot. Backhand, strong wrist, turning her body. And here we start to hear a little emotion on the court. 4-serving 1.
I think Carla will get into a groove. She'll figure it out. She'll get comfy. She'll loosen up a little bit. See, that's the one I want to see her be more aggressive on. This too, she's got to hit it.
Munoz put it down, maintained concentration, stayed in the middle of the court, waited for her chance.
Yeah, she did. I mean, I think, but again, if I'm Monty right there, I'm looking at that video and that short ceiling ball that she had with her forehand, which is her stronger, more comfortable side. Hey, be aggressive. You have a nice little lead here. Let's see if you can put the hammer down and make, you know, your opponent, in this case Carla, feel that. Good serve.
Well, Munoz looking for a replay. It's not going to get given. And I think Munoz has to remember that serve. She didn't get the outcome she wanted, but the serve was, I mean, Mejia got lucky on that return.
Excellent point. A lot of, you know, the amateurs out there and a lot of pros, they'll hit something and say, oh, well, I didn't score. What they didn't realize is they had an opportunity.
Unforced error for Munoz. Gives us a chance to encourage you to share the feed. Leo has a little promotion. If you share the feed, get a signed ball from one of these two ladies. Great idea, Leo. Thanks to everybody watching and supporting the ladies playing.
Well, I am sharing it right now then.
It's clean hitting from Munoz. Very clean
It's
indeed.
tough.
That's too good. Munoz has really elevated her game over this season. A marked difference.
Yeah, she's definitely, to me, one of the most improved players, for sure. Physically, too. She's putting a lot of time into her conditioning. Great serve. Opportunity. Oh, didn't get back quick enough.
Mejia puts it down side out. It's 5 serving 1.
Shared.
You got a post that you shared. That's
I did
the
share.
rules.
Oh, short serve.
Leo's not pulling your name out of a hat if you're not in the comments.
Leo, I did share it, please.
Thank you, everybody, for sharing. Leo's keeping track. Clean lines, but good defense from Munoz. And really, Munoz took advantage of a loose shot from Mejia. That was very high.
Yeah, and you have to. If you get that opportunity, you know, that's the difference between what Paola and Alexandra are even doing right now. If they get their chance, usually they need one opportunity. If you get a second one, you better take advantage of it. Great serve. Smart by Monse.
Oh, swing and a miss from Carla Munoz. Has to risk breaking a racket to get that ball back.
Yeah, she got lucky. You know, Monse didn't attack that ball properly physically and mechanically. We got a front row seat. She got down low on it, but then she came and stood straight up as she was hitting it. You want to stay down low, just like she did there, and drive that front leg. Look at that.
A little
chatter.
Yeah.
I like
Shake
it.
of the head from Munoz. Doesn't like it.
The fake smile, and Monse gives it right back. Nothing wrong with that.
A little mental game going on. I like it.
Yeah, Carla's tough out there. And so is Monse. 2 competitors, 2 fighters.
This is what you want in a quarterfinal. I'm not sure what the... Oh, sidewall.
Did she call 3 walls or did she call a bad bounce? I didn't.
Unclear.
6-1. That's too good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Terrific hands from Montserrat Mejia in the middle of the court, taking that ball early. Most people get out of the way and let it come off the back wall. Okay, timeout on the court. It's Mejia who's leading 7-1. We're going to take a break, too. We'll be back in just a moment.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
And we're back live, everybody. Tim Backer, Sudzi Munchik, Leo Vasquez joining you for this quarterfinal, the first of the day. Players about to start over on our other show court. Sudzi, timeout on the court. You're down heavy in game 1 already, 7-1. What do you do if you're Carla Munoz?
Yeah, she's clearly a little bit frustrated right now, so you're getting out of your game plan, taking some maybe suspect shots. I'm going to tell myself, I'm going to do what I do best. So that's what Carla needs to do right here. She's doing it. She's working hard. She's being... I'm shaking that off, saying that's not a terrible point, not a bad rally. Monse played it good, but she had a little bit more of a bounce in her step. So I'm going to say to myself, I'm going to go work hard. A good 60 seconds out here, and everything could change. Yeah, like, don't push it, though. I'm going to swing. I'm going to hit it, and let's try to make something happen.
I think she was trying. That was on the edge of her racket.
Yeah, that definitely was thanks to her sponsor.
Munoz was on the phone, no doubt, I'm guessing, with her husband, Alan Natera, getting some advice.
That's tough serve. See,
opportunity was there.
I don't know if Monty's presence is making, like Monty, you see how she's kind of imposing her physical will? She's kind of jumpy behind her, and she's pretty tight. I don't know if that's bugging Carla, or sometimes you're just uncomfortable against certain players, and it takes you time to get into it.
And another skip. We didn't see these unforced errors yesterday, and that's the difference between 24 hours.
Absolutely.
You can play great all day one day, and then next day, that's the challenge for the top players, to do it over and over and over.
Yeah, you got to leave it there, and so I think that was a court hinder.
Hit the box on the left side.
Remember when that was called a goodie box? The goodie box.
0-0.
Again, you saw that swing. It was at the edge of her racket. She's being aggressive, trying to cut those Z serves off.
10-1.
Her footwork right now is definitely a little bit off on that. The angle of attack I would take if I was working with her is directly like a 45 at it. But then that's smart right there by Monty.
Wow, what a serve.
That's high-level thinking right there from a professional player. But talking about Carla's footwork on that Z straight in, I would have her attack it more at a 45 before it gets.
90
yeah, she's kind of coming 90 and she's catching it off the side wall. Commit to it and go get it. And if Monty beats you and throws one right, hats off. If you can't get to it.
11 serving 1. We'll find out what Carla does on the C serve. Munoz, another unforced error, just hasn't got that rhythm. Well, timeout on the court. Tiempo, says Carla Munoz. Timeout here. We'll be back in just 1 minute.
0-0.
I feel like the racket belongs to my hand. It's just something natural, I think.
Not affecting her. She's doing such a great job.
Reaching your dream foundation helped me a lot to get to other places and other tournaments and get more experience.
And we're back live, everybody. Leo Vasquez, the Star Master's, getting twitchy over to my right because nobody's made a donation yet. Come on, people. The score line here is not one we expected, Sudsy Munchik, but one of the things that I kind of mentioned during the break is that Carla Munoz was here at 9 a.m. playing in the Open division. Affecting her, maybe?
I mean, let's be honest, you're a lot smarter than me, and there is no doubt that there is some sort of an effect. Now, does that mean that that's going to dictate the end result? No, but would I advise any of my players to go play that? And I can tell you this, I haven't spoken to Cliff, but if he is advising her, I'm guaranteeing you he does not want her playing the Open division before playing the quarterfinals of this SuperMAX Slam event.
Great shot, Montserrat Mejia. Authoritative shot from Mejia. I like the pose at the end of that. Just kind of, I'm in control of this.
Yeah, she's, that's like a subtle little message to your opponent also, but that's an ace. You're also sending it to your brain like, that's right, I'm good.
It was an ace serve.
Yep.
13-1, 0-2.
Montserrat Mejia just playing outstanding racquetball so far. She does like these courts. Defending champion, it should be mentioned. Defeated world number 1 Paula Longoria last year. That was some match.
That was a clean hit by Carla.
She's got to hit another one.
She's got to stay engaged, though. I want to see her body language. Like, show me you want to get there. Now get set, get low, get engaged now. Dive for that. Do whatever you have to do.
We should mention the difference between a quarterfinal and a semifinal is $1,500.
Wow.
1500.
Is that for us too? So when we commentate the semi?
Good one.
Nah. Team Root does play. He doesn't need to do anything else. That's tough. That's game one.
And
Wow.
just like that, Mejia has raced to a 15-1 lead, takes game one. Now, we've got 2 minutes. We've seen momentum shifts. 2 minutes makes a lot of difference sometimes. We'll find out if Munoz can get back into this when we return.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
And it's game two, everybody. Montserrat Mejia with a 15-1 scoreline. Sudsy, I don't think any of us would have predicted that. We expected a bit more, a closer match so far. But game two, we go to tiebreaker a lot. We had so many yesterday. Let's see if it happens.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you know, Carla's seasoned veteran. She's going to make some adjustments. She's going to get out there. That's over. That's going to be the most important part for her, is to forget that, right?
Right.
And move on and play in the now. It's now
a new game.
0-0. You have a chance here. Hopefully, you know, again, she was on her phone talking to maybe one of her coaches or whatnot, but make some adjustments, but ultimately believe. And then let's not take away from Monty. She played perfect racquetball for
Pretty
what
much.
was going on out there. And she's serving great. You know, like, that's just a great serve.
And an unforced error from Munoz. Skips it into the floor. 1-0. Three-shot rally, just classic racquetball, what you want as a server.
Serve, return, kill. It's probably the drill that I do most with this level of player.
Look good from here. Munoz doesn't like it. And it's too good. Another three-shot rally. Mejia is giving a clinic at the moment.
Yeah, I would stay over there too. If I'm
Yeah.
Monty, I'm throwing one more over there to the right. If I win the point, then I'm going to come left, and then then she's on her ankles. I mean, she's having trouble. But Monty's hitting a good serve. You know, if it catches the sidewall, it flies off the back wall, it's not the same result maybe. So that's what Monty's hitting good.
Mejia, a perfect cross-court pass. 2 bounces into that back corner. Just puppet master right now.
Controlled, under control, and executing. But I think she's so, you could see it, she's so comfortable. Carla's, you know, and now I tell you what, that's good there. That's the one I'm talking about. Now she's not sure which way she can go. Now Monty has many options in the box.
I'm not sure what. I think Munoz was asking, did it hit the back wall before it bounced twice? And Centellas, our official, said no, it bounced twice, and it certainly did. And there's another one. We need a timeout from Munoz.
I agree, just because, but I don't know. I mean, this is one of
But
those.
she's checked out
maybe
mentally.
take the racket and smash the calf. Something.
Well,
it's
you
it's
can't
tough.
change. That doesn't change Mejia's great serving.
You know what? I'm okay with that. That's all right. Yeah. Did she get a technical? Okay.
So
it's okay. You know, maybe that's what you need. It's
okay. Timeout on the court taken by Munoz. Slammed the ball into the back left corner. Got a technical. We'll see if it helps her. Back in just a minute.
you want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
We're back, everybody. Correction on the technical. It was a warning given by our official, not a technical -1. Could have easily been a technical -1.
Yeah, Carla's just everything's going against her right now. I mean, like that serve,
it's just not
flew off the back wall, hugged the right. So this is mentally a struggle. So you got to tell your physical to go do some extra work and see if you can make something happen. But you know, she's shaking her head, just some negative body language. I get it. I've been there.
It's hard.
Not a good feeling.
Just playing great.
Look at that. I mean, that's a second serve crack ace.
Yeah.
That now she's taking the will of Carla, and the will and desire to want to be out there to fight. And then at some point, you know, she gives up, and Monty keeps the pedal down.
Munoz just questioning the score line. We have 9-0. Excellent serving from Montserrat Mejia in this match. Just short that time.
I mean, yeah, you know what? I'm telling her, if I'm coaching her, hit another drive serve. Go second serve drive. Just get it in. You know, to keep that. Yeah, she's going to keep that pressure on. I like it.
Skip all that time, Mejia, a rare unforced error. Okay, Munoz. Is this the first time she's been in the service box this second game?
Good question.
I think it may be.
We need the stat man. Where's Asher?
Yeah, where's Asher? Look at that return winner from Montserrat Mejia. Munoz, the serve came off the back wall, and you can just sense the frustration. We're 10 feet away, and I feel frustrated for her.
Yeah. I want to break a racket on my leg right now. Look at that. I mean, the angle's perfect, though. She's... I mean, at some point, though, do we say, I mean, Monty's doing this?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what can you do if you're Carla Munoz, right? You got the ball back from a great serve, and then your opponent hits it an inch off the
Yeah,
it
wasn't a terrible... It was a great shot.
Keeping the rally short, Montserrat Mejia efficient. And this will help if she goes into the semifinals, staying in this position of I'm gonna have a 30-minute match.
Yeah, get in, get out, get rested up. She's got, you know, if she wins this one, she's got a semifinal later against, you know, 2 tough opponents. She also has doubles, so we'll see what happens.
Well, Paula Longoria walks up to check the score line. She double checks the score line. She was like, wow. She'll be on against Erica Menia as well. We're having all of these quarterfinals streamed across our 2 courts. A reminder, you can go and watch our other matchup between Racich and Scott as well. That's ongoing on the show court. Semifinals this evening, and then semifinals of doubles.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Doubles is always good. It's exciting. Some good matchups for sure. And Monty hasn't come off the court either this game. You know that.
Just checking the score. Scott leading 11-3 in game 1. Yeah, why would you come off the court? You're in the zone.
Yeah. It's a good feeling, but it's a really bad feeling on the other end of it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I thought she got that.
I think so. I think so, but that's okay.
What I liked is Montserrat Mejia didn't make a big deal about it, just got back and stayed focused.
She's going with the Z here, Doc. Oh, behind her. Yeah, you know what I see physically? There's a slight hesitation in Carla's movement after she hits when she like watches it. Instead of boom, boom, boom. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if you watch that replay or you watch the video, it looks like it's almost like when my son was playing baseball, the coach, he had a great coach, he would tell him to the players, if you catch yourself watching the play, you're doing something wrong. And, you know, Carla, there's like a split second where it's like she hits it and she's not like bang into it. You got to hit it and go. Engage. Gabby Martinez checking out the score also. Getting ready for her match. Wow.
Through the legs, Mejia. Almost
there
hit the
you
front
go.
wall. We've got 40 shares of this stream, so plenty of people want a signed ball. It's looking like Mejia's ball. We're going to do another one, too. Anyone who donates 200 stars, we'll put you in a drawing for a ball as well. So 200 stars, we'll add you to the list.
Good serve right there.
And a reminder, these stars go straight into the LPRT. We use them for 2 streams, 2 sets of equipment, multiple people to come. So we use this funding to really make it a better experience. Excellent serve. Mejia's going to get a replay. Mejia doesn't like it.
Let's get this Stars party started.
Yeah, I'm doing it too. I want a signed ball.
That's tough. There you go, Carla. Clean cut right there. All right, I'm going to send in some stars.
I'm listed as LPRT.
Well, there you go.
We all know it's me.
All right. Back to back we just did.
3 serving 11. I like this from Mejia, just slowing things down. Munoz has found a little bit of rhythm. That's a good shot from Carla Munoz. Low and hard.
She can get hot, that's for sure. Carla can get hot. 1 or 2 more, and Monsi's got to say to herself, hey, I got to maybe reset this mechanism.
Wow, that's just clinical for Montserrat Mejia. And I think if you're asking somebody to, I want to get better at racquetball, this is a great match to watch.
Yeah, she's playing really fundamental. A lot of 3-shot rallies, really good movement. Look at that. Good
Serving.
Good lines. Carla's bouncy now. I like that. Look at that. See that? So that pressure, a little bit of pressure, put some pressure on your opponent. Make sure they know you're not just going to give up, and you never know what could happen there.
Right. 4 serving 11.
Legally, I'm not saying.
Well, yeah.
You know. Just show that you're in it. If I'm Monty here, if I'm coaching her, I might tell her to take a timeout. Let's just kind of reset. Let's get in there. Let's get one. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's just go execute now.
But you heard the cry, the battle cry from Montserrat Mejia.
That's tough.
And
right.
there it is. There's that fist pump of, okay, I've stopped the momentum. I'm going. Well, so far, Leone, Sudsy, and myself want the signed ball from the winner, so I'm up for that. That's a 50-50.
Yeah.
I'll take those odds.
Take one of them. Just gonna shoot this. See that? See how she came up a little bit?
I feel like there's just a little fatigue in the movement of Carla Munoz. I mean, no, it's small.
I agree.
She's working hard. She's covering a lot of court. She's hitting the ball hard, but everything is just a little higher than it was yesterday.
And then what happens when you're fatigued and your legs start to get fatigued, your footwork is just a little bit off. So now, you might be a half a step off, but that's going to change everything. Look at that serve.
Ace. It was good. Munoz doesn't like it. I saw good.
Me too.
So Munoz is asking for line judges, and Centellas, I like it, says no.
Can she do that? Is that the
Well, theoretically, she can ask for line judges, but it may be because I don't know.
Match point.
I'm okay with it. Ooh.
Monty didn't like that.
Hold on, let's wait for it. Yeah, for me, that's an avoidable hinder. Oh, Mejia said a little something to Munoz. Don't like that.
I'll tell you, here's the perspective out here. Number one, you don't like getting drilled. Number two, you don't like it if you think it was at all on purpose. And number three, then it really hurts when they ask for an avoidable.
Right.
And I think Monty just let her know I didn't like that. That's a great serve. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, Munoz just finding a little bit something. 5 serving 14.
Might be a little late, though.
Jerry and George want to enter the competition.
There's my man, George. And Jerry Hines. What's up? George DeWilloughby.
They want a sign ball. Great shot. 6 serving 14. Munoz has a long way to go, but it starts at 1 point at a time.
Just get one.
7-14.
Yeah, that I'm telling you too. I mean, Carla's moving better, hitting some better shots, but getting hit frustrated Monty a little bit on that one. Took her out of her game a little bit.
Mejia talking to herself in the back, nodding her head. Another point. Sudsy and timeout time.
Yeah, again, I mean, I think it's a nice lead by Monty, but right. So what I would do in the box, I'd put aside my emotions. I'm angry. I want to hit it harder now. I might want to hit my opponent by accident. I would call a timeout and say, I got to focus. Let me just hit a good serve. Let me end this. Let me get out of here. I'll get my chance another time if that's what I'm looking for. Or, let's see. She's just
Here we go. Match point number 2. And it's finished with a beautiful pinch winner. Just like that. Montserrat Mejia claims it 15-1, 15-7. Well, Sudsy, impressive from Montserrat Mejia. Made a statement in this match going into the semifinals.
Yeah, definitely impressive. If, nothing else, her confidence is going to be through the roof. She's here. Took her 40 minutes. If I'm her, get out of here. Get back to the hotel. Get yourself rested up. Get off your feet. Focus. Start to visualize. You don't need to be here getting your energy sucked. You don't need to be hearing the balls, talking to people. You did your job. Recover. Go get ready for the next one, because guess what? Now that's over.
Well, we don't know who that person is going to be. Right now, it's Racich taking on Holly Scott over on our show court. So if you've been watching this, head over to that. Catch that match going on right now. Current update, it's currently 15-6 in favor of Holly Scott, who won the first, just starting the second. We'll be back for another quarterfinal here on this stream. Thanks so much, Sudsy Munchik, Leo Vasquez, for
Thank you.
Your assistance. We'll be back in a few minutes.